here's what I don't understand.
You make Agni Philosophy as, I guess, investor bait, as you guys are saying. You know, this tech demo. People invest. And then you make FF15. Agni Philosophy had, like, Midgar if it was like a Hive City fantasy science fiction world. And then they give you the money and then you make FF15. You make a gas station. On the outside, it looks like a gas station. But when you go inside, it also looks like a gas station. It's just like, what are we doing? What are we doing at this point? They can't make you use actors if you don't use voices for your game. Well, you know, you gotta... I mean, like, Clay Obscure, I think, works brilliantly with acting. Rick, thank you for the 100 bits. I really enjoyed FF7 Rebirth. What? Listen, mate, you are not allowed to like that game. Okay? Because I don't like it. How dare you like a thing that I don't like? In my presence! I'm just fucking about. Hope you enjoy Revelation. Alright, boys, we're gonna do this. The gas station was modeled after a professional gas station. Wow! Something that no one wanted in a Final Fantasy. Yeah. Also, Blue Roundabout, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much for saving my family from a house fire. I'll always be grateful to you, good sir. No need to thank me, citizen! I do that for free. Thank you very much, Blue. Thank you for the $5. Cheers! Alright, guys. My voice acting is about to get 10 times better, because I got the whiskey. Syra, welcome in. Glorbo, Agni Philosophy became Forspoken. Forspoken's so bad, though. It's so bad. Like, that woman in that video seemed pretty serious. She was taking that shit seriously, alright? You know, she was speaking the magic tongue, channeling the eclipse. Forspoken, she's like, did I just do that? What do you mean, did you just do it? Did I just move shit with my mind? All I hear is I. I just move shit with my freaking mind! It's like, oh, fuck off. Stop it! Forspoken is like Broad City mixed with Final Fantasy. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, what are you doing? Why would you do this? Why'd you do this to me? Okay, 99 ethers, 99 high potions. Alright. I got 99 potions, but a bitch ain't one. Okay, I'm sorry, it's rubbish. Rubbish. Boo, Forspoken, boo. Some Lost Gamer, good night, take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is a bad time for, like, Americans. Unless you guys are complete degenerates who are up, like, at 3 AM on a weekday. Like me. You take 15. Other thing was basically we have no ideas. Let's do Midgar. Well, if you're a renowned veteran company of several decades worth billions of dollars and one of your main products is storytelling, you should be able to write a decent story and cast the characters around that. Like, people always say that, like, with Square Enix, well, why do you have such high standards for them, writing-wise? Don't you realize writing's hard? It's like, yes, but it's also one of your jobs. And it's not like writing was invented, like, 5 years ago. It's been codified for hundreds of years, thousands of years. It's like, we know the rules of writing. You know, it's not like storytelling. If you want to figure out how to write stories, look at, I don't know, the thousands of years of stories that exist. Also, where the fuck was I going? I swear it was down here somewhere. I'm lost! Oh, jeez! Oh, help! Where do I go? Oh, gosh. Aha! Just as planned. Found it. Alright. Kansas. Hello, Seb from Great Britain! Thank you very much, Kansas. I appreciate that. I've not played Deus Ex, but I hear that's awesome. I need to play that at some point. So. Skylar, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm good. I just want to get this horrible game done. It's 4 AM on a weekday, 510. Oh, God help me. Forspoken was terrible. The people who made that game hate you. Why support that? That's the thing, like, if I see the red flags of devs who hate me or don't like me, I just don't want to buy the game, period. It's like, why would I give money to people who hate you? You know, so... Rick, thank you for the 100 bits. Jokes. Expression 33 clears. What a banger. Damn straight. I'm straight. Also, the thing is, if it has the red flags... Ooh. If a game or a movie has the red flags that has been made by people who hate you, it's gonna compromise everything else in it. That was kind of cool. Like, if those people are working on it, then... It's like, clearly overall the priority is not storytelling. Or craft or quality. Clearly there's like, it's like pushing an agenda. Welcome to hell? Oh no. Oh no. I can't remember who said it, but it's like, when people say, oh, it's just a little thing, what's a big deal? It's like saying, like, what do you mean you don't want to eat your food? I only spat in it a little. Blue roundabout. Holy shit. Thank you for the $100 super chat! Stolen money! Holy shit, thank you for the $100. And that's absolutely massive. Also, you know what, Blue Roundabout? Cheers. You alright? Thank you for that, man. That's absolutely gigantic. Holy shit, man. Well, looks like shorts are back on the menu. Seriously, thank you for supporting the stream so much. That basically goes to my overworked editors. A benefit of recording YouTube videos for like the last 6 streams means my editors have more than enough to work on for like a long time. So yeah, and my thumbnail guy who's brilliant. Thank you so much, Blue Roundabout. That's absolutely massive. It's absolutely massive. We'll give you one more whiskey. Let's move on. Hey, look, it's the crystals that Vincent is going to shoot in 7 Remake, Revelation. Many great RPGs were made on the back of hating RPG conventions. But you also need to be really good to back up your hate, otherwise you make a shit experience no one wants. Which games do you mean? I actually don't know any. The last 2 dungeons are hard as balls? Oh, fuck. Alright, well... Oh, shit. Let's get what's-his-face up. We need Leon to get some levels. We need him to get some stats. Right. Let's level haste. Alright, Leon, what can you do? Not bad. Leon's actually kind of strong, man. That was a lot of damage. I think he'll be okay. Okay, good. I was worried I was babysitting. I was worried I was going to look after the kids for a bit. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Red Dead 2 is great storytelling. I need to stream that at some point. Because I don't think they're making Red Dead 3 anytime soon. Oh, fuck. Ah, the encounter. This is dog shit. These encounter rooms. Oh my god. Get these encounter rooms out of here. What are the chances of Angel and Genesis being in FF7 Revelation? It's not 0. The thing is that it should be 0, but it's not. That's a concern. Okay, Leon, it's your time. Fucking hell, guys. Please, just 1 second. Hang on. Go on, Leon, do your thing. The Bloodsword means he's absorbing HP every time he attacks as well. Ooh, that's good. No, I never played any Red Deads. I'm gonna be so bored. I'm gonna be bored of Red Dead, or what will I be bored of? Let's keep leveling haste. It's haste guy. Is Red Dead 2 a fun stream game? Ah, the Bloodsword just gets shitter and shitter when they're lower level. Well, that's why you don't give him a shield. You need to give him a weapon that actually does damage after he's gravitied the fuck out of them. So, Planescape Torment was made because the writer was sick of traditional fantasy. He want to make something more interesting. FF7 and 8 are called out as inspiration. Planescape Torment. I know that name. Nothing's coming to mind though. Hang on, I might need to just high potion up. Alright, he's gaining some HP. Thank fuck. Jeez Louises. Give me that chest. Red Dead's been streamed by everyone and their mother, so yeah, okay. Ah! Oh my god, it's Blue Eyes White Dragon! Let's haste him up, boys. Let's do this. Okay, this blood sword's the shit. Yeah, this is how we did. Ah, wow. Get these blue-eyed white dragons out of here. Okay, so Leon is how we're... Okay, this blood sword is how we're gonna deal with enemies who have a lot of HP and a lot of defense. The storytelling's right. I think I can make Red Dead 2 a kind of a fun set of series. Fucking Marlboros. I think it'll be okay. Marlboros are okay in the pixel games. For Pete's sake, you think the Marvel Universe had a massive impact on storytelling of recent games, mostly for the worse. Companies saw those films, the numbers those films did, and tried to shoehorn in many quippy dialogues and jokes. Yeah. It's a pity because it's like failing to understand why... I even think those Marvel movies... I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know, they're like mixed bags, a lot of them. I think they are carried by the fact that, you know, these are extremely famous characters, beloved characters and IPs. Great actors as well. The actors are really good. But yeah, sometimes there's writing and I'm like, who the fuck wrote this? Oh god. It's a shame what happened to, yeah, Mark Ruffalo Hulk. It's a pity. If you look at, say, like, Eric Banner's Hulk versus Mark Ruffalo, it's like, whoa! Eric Banner's Hulk seems really intense, man. He's so fucking intense by comparison. He's... Like, Ruffalo's Hulk is, like, a friendly guy. Hey, dude. You know, just hang out with you, hang out with the boys. Eric Banner's Hulk is very antisocial. MCU fans coming for me? I mean, I think they're used to people saying those movies aren't perfect. It's not the end of the world. I don't even hate them, but I think it's a bad idea to try and mimic them non-stop. The thing is, remember when Eric Banner's Hulk, that was like the first Hulk movie, this is before Edward Norton. That was considered a bad movie at the time, but nah, I remember thinking it was fucking cool. I didn't see a major issue with it, to be perfectly honest. Maybe if I watched it again, but I think that movies were just really good back then. And that was considered bad by its time period, by its standard. Yeah. Edward Norton's Hulk is cool. Norton's an amazingly good actor. And if he's difficult to work with, well, you know what, that's a price of art. I guess, I don't know. So, Lou Ferrigno's Hulk, I mean, you know, he is actually that jacked in real life, so that's kind of cool. Here we go. Well, Edward, I think the Abomination is scarier. The Abomination is one of Hulk's main enemies. He was played by Tim Roth in that movie. Because Abomination is twice as strong as the Hulk. But the thing is, the Hulk can just keep... The angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. So he can, you know, he can scale higher. But the Abomination is intense. And the Abomination can't do that. I think he's just like base strength. And I think he's, he doesn't lose his intelligence when he transforms. He's just as, like, he's almost like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in that regard. Which the Hulk is based on to begin with, so it makes sense he'd show up. Alright, get fucked, there you go. Mini Hulk? What the fuck is Mini Hulk? Never heard of that one. Ultimate! Morning, PLK! Sorry you're not feeling work. Just tell your boss, hey, I'm not coming into work today. I'm watching Sebbywebz. I'm watching a Sebby stream. Glorbo, Sebbywebz, changed my mind. The spirits within ruined Final Fantasy and our timeline forever. In a way, that movie did actually kind of have massive negative effects on our timeline. It's just true. It's killed Final Fantasy. It's created like this whole bullshit timeline where Final Fantasy's always been about change. What, like changing to something worse? And I think that's resulted in an immense amount of gamer frustration, and you didn't really realize how truly... I mean, we all knew it was bad, but when you then play Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and it's like, why have they just not been doing this for the last 2 decades? Like, a small company of a French team of like 30 people came along, and on a fraction of the budget, made what OG fans have been asking for 25 years, you know? All they did was follow the playbook of like FF7, 8, 9, 10, but then make it as if it was made today, in today's day and age, with, you know, influences from other huge games that have come along, like say Dark Souls and Sekiro and Paper Mario and all that, or whichever Mario has the parrying. That's all that they had to do. Hellfire, I'll take it. Yeah. I don't know, man. And I wonder what the negative effects that's had just in general, that FF has just been dog shit unnecessarily for like 2.5 for like 25 years. Because, as I say, usually with other games, when a normal game is bad, everyone knows it, and the fans know it. Final Fantasy is different. When a Final Fantasy is bad, everyone knows it, but there's this weird, like, gaslight culture of fanatics who go around trying to convince you it's actually peak, and they won't ever stop. They won't ever stop. They will ruin their lives to ruin Final Fantasy. They will ruin their lives to make sure Final Fantasy is never good again. Like, they do it like they're getting paid. They do it like it's their job. So they will make sure that it never ever... They will do everything they can to make sure it never ever gets back on track. Darlene, holy super chats. I know. Blue Roundabout, thank you again. That was massive. Raw Dog Raheem, thank you for the $6.70. I found your YouTube a few months back. Your FF7 takes I agree with, but your FF16 ones I don't. FF16 is a damn good game. One of my favorites. After FF10, listen mate, don't you ever disagree with me, all right? Don't you ever have a different opinion from me. In this stream, there's only one opinion. Mine. All right. Oh, I minted! Oh shit, he bad breathed me. Oh my god! Guy is absolutely fucked. Hang on, we gotta take this thing out. All right. Fuck you. Thank you for that $6.70. I'm not saying you can't enjoy, okay, we got him. I'm not saying you can't enjoy FF16. I mean, you're not saying that I'm saying that. Look, as I say, I think FF16 just could have been better. Those all wear off, don't they? Okay, bad breath wears off, thank fuck. I think FF16 needs trimming. I think it needs to be rewritten. And I didn't dislike its combat as much as I do now. When I first played it, I didn't mind its combat so much, but I never played Devil May Cry. When I played DMC5, I just could not believe how much of it was ripped. I couldn't believe how much of it was copied. Woo! Hang on. Alright, it's time for you to get fucked. Just take him out. Leon, use your blood sword. Thank you. Thank you for the 6-7, Raw Dog. FF16 is how Berserk anime lovers feel about the 3D Berserk. It's nice, but it's not what we wanted. I haven't seen the 3D Berserk, but I have not heard good things. Kanbei, I have not played Xenoblade. 16 had potential. 16 is a series of ideas that just... I don't know, some are okay, some are not okay, and then a lot of it's not that well done. Just well executed. Am I aware that Yakuza fans use the same arguments when you're critical of the new games? Like, you never played the games, or the same as the OGs, morbid. No, I'm not, but it seems that that's a go-to thing. It seems that's a fan thing. Yeah, it seems like a lot of fans are like that. Actually, there is something I want to show you guys. Hold the line. There's something I want to show you guys real quick. This is really interesting. Now, I'm going to click on this, but I'm also scared that it's going to... My Instagram homepage can be a bit sus. So... Please don't fuck me. Oh god, this convo goes for ages. I will find it. It's worth it. It's worth it, what I'm looking for. Oh my god. So much conversation in this Discord section. Come on. Oh my god, there's a lot of essaying here. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll have the game's music playing while I look for this. I will find it. I will find it. How much have you guys been arguing in the rebirth section of my Discord? This is non-stop. I'm gonna find this short. There's a reason I posted this. There's a reason I'm looking it up right now. Because it's about fans. It's about like fans of video games and stuff, and just like in general what we're dealing with. Have I been playing Total War Warhammer this long? That it's just like been days and days of conversations here. Oh my god. How much have you guys been arguing about this? This is so much. This is so much, man. I think I've simply been playing Total War for like several days straight. I think that's what's happened. Oh my fucking god, I found it. Jeez Louises. Alright, I had to scroll up like 1,000 messages to find this. Now just 1 second, just because my Instagram is very sussy and sometimes it opens on the homepage, not the link, I'm just gonna mute this, okay? I'm not taking any chances. I ain't taking any chances, boys. Okay, we're good, thank fuck. Okay, good. Okay. I mean, there's no music on here, so we can just do this anyway. I did this, Sebby, it's your fault. Yeah, someone asked me for, like, more, sections of the Discord for different games. There's already too many. I don't want to add any more anytime soon, so... yeah. Why is Yasumi Matsuno trying to gaslight the whole fanbase that Vaan was always intended to be the main character of FF12? You don't believe it for a second. Vaan is the main character of FF12. The reason FF12 fans say Vaan is not the main character is because even they know that he is so shit that they lie to you. They lie to you and tell you Balthier is the main character. No, he's not. No, he's not. Vaan is the main character. That's why you fucking play as him all the time, in every single scene. That's why you control him. In every single dungeon, in every single town, you know. Like, Vaan, and someone said, no, see? And they show, like, Balthier with the subtitle, I'm the leading man. No, that's not, he's not the leading man. That just tells you about Balthier's character. Balthier's like the Astarion of that world, you know. That's something Astarion would say, I'm actually the leading man. It's like, no, he's, Vaan... That's how you know FF12 fans don't have any confidence in their game, because they lie to you that Vaan is not the main character, because they know that they can't handle it. They know he sucks. So, Legendary Hades. Sebby, I watched you on YouTube so much about E33 to Final Fantasy. You're a great ally of why gaming should have writers who deliver what was meant to supply our consumers and demand great results. Thank you. I don't know if I'm an ally to anyone really, but I just want better storytelling and I just want honesty. That's it. That's all I want. Anyway, guys, have a look at this. This is actually insane how much this meme mirrors everything. Blue is an awesome game. I wish they made a movie about it. Coming soon. Blue, the movie. Big Screen Pictures presents Blue. It's such a gaslight. This is such a gaslight, man. It's like, you can just say remake or whatever. You know the crazy thing is, right? There's tons of comments, and it's literally the arguments I deal with all the time, except none of the people writing these comments even know what FF7 Remake is. Here we go. I wrote FF7 Redmake. Look at this one. No one hates blue more than blue fans. How often do you hear that? No one hates Final Fantasy more than Final Fantasy fans. Yeah, you know why? Because we don't like being fucking lied to. That's why. And we don't like crazy fans who treat these games like their religion to bully us or lie to us either or gaslight us. Don't hate the games, I hate that. You have to view it as its own thing. How often do you hear this about FF7 Remake? It's like, oh, it's fine. No, I just treat it as something completely different. Well, here's the problem. You can't do that because it's called FF7 Remake. All right? That word, remake, means it is tied by the hip to that game literally forever. All right? You can't view it as its own thing because one's called FF7 and the other's called FF7 Remake. Blue wasn't a movie made for you anyway. Again, you get this. Oh, you know what? It's just not for you anymore. Final Fantasy is just not for you anymore. This is our fandom now. It's like, oh my god, the disrespect. It's alright. It'll happen to them in 10 years. But yeah, it wasn't made for you. What else do we have? Those are some other good ones. I'm just happy we're getting new blue content. Oh god, I hear that one for FF7 all the time. Like, you know, just like it could be Barrett turning his arm into a dildo and just like reaming Cloud for like 30 minutes. And it's like, but it's more FF7 content. Don't you like FF7? It's like, no. I don't want to see Cloud get bummed by Barrett for half an hour, alright? Not if it's going to be that. What else do we have here? Yeah, see, and notice everyone's just talking about, like, Halo, everyone's talking about Resident Evil. It's just fiction. Why do you care so much? It's like, well, why do you care so much? You know what I mean? Why do you care what I say about it, then? How come you're just, like, making entire accounts only complaining about me or in the comments of every video I make? Why do you care so much? What else do we have here? MCU, Star Wars. What else? There were some really good ones I screen capped here. Grown-ass men in these comments crying about blue. Yeah, and some other grown-ass men complaining about my content about this as well, you know. And they always use crying. They always use crying. Like, you're sitting there and you're just like, this is good, but I didn't like that. Bro, why are you crying? Bro's always crying! It's like, no one's crying here. Like, I'm just saying I don't think it's good. What else do we have here? Blue has always been about red. You just lack media literacy. It's like insane, man. It's nuts. Yeah, the media literacy one is so dumb. It's like, no, I understand what it is. I just think it's stupid. I think it was a bad idea, executed badly. Feels good to be a green fan. Oh my god. There was another one. Oh my god, all you Blue fans do is nitpick. Blue the movie is perfectly fine. Yeah, the thing is, right, like, after like the 10,000th nit, you're not really nitpicking anymore, are you? You're nit farming. You're nit harvesting. Okay? You shouldn't be nit harvesting. And a lot of these are not nits, alright? A lot of these are nits the size of fucking boulders, man. They're nits the size of mountains, okay? They're pretty big fucking nits after a while. What do we have here? Oh my god, there's so many. People are talking about DMC, Netflix, they're talking about Zelda. Don't like it? Don't watch Blue the movie. It's like, yeah. Okay, hey, you don't like my content? Don't watch it. They can't help themselves. They have to watch every single one. They have to comment on every one. They can't follow their own advice. Toxic Blue fans don't want anything to change. They want the same thing over and over again. Sound familiar? Yeah. I think this person doesn't even know what Final Fantasy is, but it applies absolutely perfectly. No, people are not asking for the same thing over and over again. They're not asking for FF17 to look and play like Final Fantasy IV. Okay, it's very clear what they want. You know, like as I say, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 shows you how to take that formula from the Golden Age, the formula that that OGFF fans have been asking for 2.5 decades, and then make something that feels like that and follows that same formula today. You know, like Expedition 33, like, how come so many people who wanted a game in this day and age, what am I trying to say here? How come so many fans who've been dissatisfied with Final Fantasy for 25 years loved Claire Obscure Expedition 33? That wasn't E33 wasn't exactly the same as OG FF7 or FF10, and yet these people loved it. Why is that? Can you figure it out? What do we have here? Tekken movie. How does this affect you anyway? Uncharted. Yeah, oh my god. You're a bigoted racist pedo for not liking blue. Oh god, I mean, Jesus. I mean, that's just it. That's just internet at this point. You're just not a real blue fan. God, how depressing. God, Wheel of Time, I've not heard good things about that. Blue fans are the worst fan base. Just let people enjoy things. No one's saying you can't enjoy it. But if you're not able to enjoy something anymore because someone on the internet didn't like it, then you didn't really enjoy it to begin with. You have no confidence in it. You don't like it because you like it because you think everyone else likes it. Washed up theater kids need to be quarantined from society! I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. That doesn't apply to me, by the way, okay? I'm a reformed theater kid, okay? All right? I've lived amongst them, okay? But I've also, how would I say, become somewhat normal again. Here we are. Henry Cavill just unimpressed. Yeah. The most insufferable person ever made this meme. Yeah, bro's just insufferable. This guy isn't even memeing. They're actually being the person people are making fun of in the comments. No counter arguments. Notice that? Just like, oh, you're insufferable. Okay, well, don't watch the content. Don't watch it. Like, gosh, if only in 2026 someone invented a mute button, a block button, a don't show this channel to me anymore button. If only such a thing was invented in 2026. Oh well, maybe one day. But no, the reason they don't is because they want to stop you calling it out. They want to stop you criticizing it. They can only like stuff if everyone likes it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so much, man. Toxic fans. Yeah, this guy's the toxic fan for pointing out that this isn't blue, this is red. That he's been lied to. Alright, I think we've seen enough. I'm gonna give that to you guys. Screw it, I'll make this into a YouTube video. I wanted to show this to you guys anyway. Here you are. It's in my Twitch chat. Instagram. And scene. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for enjoying Blue the movie. Like and subscribe. Support me on Ko-fi if you want. Catch me live on Twitch. And if you don't, then you're a fake fan and you never liked my channel to begin with and you've never watched a stream. Alright. Sebbywebz has always been about change. Okay, alright, that's it. That's the video. Fuck it. We may as well make a YouTube video here. Screw it. I didn't mean to. But I wanted to show you guys that meme, because that meme blew my mind. I was like, man, how did they nail that? How did they nail that? I doubt 99% of the people in those comments don't know anything about 7 Remake. Oh my god. Here we go. That'll be fun. What if you don't have Instagram? Well, then you're not with the times. Then you're a fake fan who's never used Insta. Oh, let me respond to these super chats. Crafty Miscreant, thank you for that $10 super chat. That was ages ago. Vaughn, destroy the gods for freedom. Vane, destroy the gods for freedom, but sound British while doing it. That's FF12 in a nutshell. And 13, 13.2, and 16. It's all the same plot. Peak modern FF. Well, fighting gods, it makes sense. If you're trying to keep escalating it, you can't really go higher than the gods. It's kind of cool. I think the formula's fine as long as you, just keep innovating on it. Make something new, fresh. Have it comment on the real world, you know, or the modern world. Like, all great art needs to be about the times it was written in. Thank you again, Crafty, for the $10. Connor Hickey, thank you for the $3.50. It's funny how Assassin's Creed is in the same situation as FF, going through the same shit but in a shorter time span. Do people play I don't play Assassin's Creed. Do people play it for the story? I don't know anything about it, really. But I know that Assassin's Creed Shadows is where shit hit the fan. Charmander, welcome in. Asen Currix, thank you for the 100 bits. Sebbywebz has always been about change. He keeps changing directions and reading his chat, getting lost in Final Fantasy dungeons. I am lost. Actually, no, I know where I am. I know where I am. Persona, you're fighting the gods too? Okay. Only cans. It's like that with music today. If you don't like mainstream music, you don't like understand music anymore. Well, in my time period, when I grew up in the 90s, like in the early 2000s, there were people who, including myself, we liked a lot of the older stuff, like some 60s stuff as well, 70s, 80s. Ooh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Okay, get fucked. Please don't bad breath me. Ha! Fuck. Ah! It's fine. We can deal with it. Oh no! I mean, you see with like Gen Z and stuff, them discovering 90s music, discovering like Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, and like, hey, this is actually kind of mad, you know? These guys sound super energized, man. They don't sound like they're on 50 Xanaxes. I'll tell you what, Zanny rap, is it any good? Guys like Lil Peep, Lil Xan, they blew up for a reason. It can sound good in certain circumstances, I guess. I don't want to disrespect, you know, the guys and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. There's somewhere, like, I think I get where they're going at with it. I'm trying to think of who else. Oh, fuck, what are some of the people I knew back in the day? Young Lane. Oh, God, that's ancient history. It happened for a reason. I don't know if it's still as good today. Or if it's just, I don't know if modern music just sounds like, I'm a stoner, I'm on Xanax, with my Panax. A lot of music sounds like that as well. I don't know how to auto-tune myself live. So, it's hot garbage. No, the children are wrong. Remember when mumble rapping was a thing? Charmander, thank you for the 19. Thank you for the 19. I admit, when I heard that music, I was very stoned at the time. That was like 2013. Okay, it was a different time period. So, I remember when A$AP Rocky came out. So, yeah. Spooky Black was kind of alright. I think he was like, what, like a 16-year-old kid who just had this deep, soulful voice? I remember, oh god, do any of you guys know... Oh, fuck, what's his name? Oh, god. I don't know how to describe this other than, like, heroin rap? What was his name? He did a song where he's like, Heron, 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 Heron. I do it in the morning in my bathroom. What's his name? He was like a... Fuck! Why can't I remember this guy? Yeah, okay. Does anyone remember who I'm talking about? Fuck, what's he called? What is he called? He just sounded like he was on heroin all the time. No one knows what I'm talking about. I'm gonna look this up. Fuck it, I need to know. Song rap Heron. Slug Christ. Slug Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, you cannot be sober and listen to that music. Some of you might know who Slug Christ is. But yeah, that what a name! God! That was like peach degeneracy. It sounds horrible. Yeah, it's brutal, man. I can't play any of it on stream. I can't play any because I think he's clearly on heroin when he raps. But he was actually kind of big-ish for a time. Yeah. What was that other song? There was all this song that it was all kind of big around 2015, 16. That's mumble rap? Yeah, well, I mean, he's mumbling because he's on heroin, I think. What was that one that's like dun 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 squash it into my bone. You underwater flop. Squash, squash, squash! You know what I mean? Does anyone remember this shit? I can't play it on stream because it's fucking DMCA'd. There was like an American song that was like that, and then these Korean guys did their version of it. Squash! You know? God, wow, man. Everyone must have been on a lot of drugs back then to make music like that. Sounded good at the time. Under a lot of influences. Yeah. Mumble rap is good when it's done by the best rappers. I think it kind of died with... No, did it die with... I just fell out of the loop like crazy. I remember Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, and I think everyone hated that. Or that kind of, like, killed it a bit. But that had, like, billions of views, man. Like, I don't know, maybe the kids are wrong, or... Maybe there's just, maybe they're just wired differently. Okay, fuck. Oh my god. Guy, you have a lot of HP, my man. A lot of HP. Wow, what a waste. May as well just bought, yeah, potions. I'm drinking Johnny Walker Black, my man. Chocolate rain! Well, that's kind of like more memorable in a way. Kids are always wrong? Not when we were. No, we weren't wrong. We weren't wrong. You know. We have Limp Biscuit! Take it to the Matthews Bridge! Limp Biscuit coming into town! Oh, I forgot the lyrics. Ah, fucking up your town! The chocolate starfish! And the hot dog flavored water! Yeah. Hey, look man, Undertaker coming out on the motorbike to Rollin' by Limp Bizkit was top tier, mate. Fucking, that was the peak of humanity. You refuse to acknowledge new metal? Nah, new metal's sick. It's fucking dope, man. It's very, very specific for what it is. New metal is like late 90s Attitude Era WWE. New metal is like you're an angry 13-year-old and your mum told you you can't play the PlayStation anymore. And you go to your room and you chuck on Linkin Park. Shut up! It's just like, I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I said before. All these words, they make no sense. You know. Everything you say to me. Push me one step closer to the edge, and I'm gonna break. You know what I mean? That's what you do. I think I could... This guy's got different music. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see how much the blood sword does. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, no! Ah! It's okay. I can take this guy. How are you against magic? The blood sword is going to be a big thing for this. Yeah. Ah ha ha! Fuck you! Nailed it! Wow, I thought it was going to be a lot harder. Oh my god, holy shit. Korn was big back in the day as well. Marilyn Manson. Slipknot. So... you can argue it's all cheesy to an extent, and yeah, but it was fun, man. And if it's fun, then what's the problem? Alright. There we go. Fuck. Attitude Era? Oh, bro, Attitude Era, you cannot make that stuff today anymore. You're just not allowed. It's just too cool. Now, some of it was in bad taste. That is true. Some of it's in pretty bad taste. But, you know, it was the 90s, okay? I'm walking in. What's the problem? So, Papa Roach is still sick. Yeah. New metal has always been about change. Okay, Kokati, I see what you did there. Yeah. Trying to think what else. Oh, get fucked. I think we're fairly strong. I think we're handling this okay. Evanescence is still making music. I mean, Evanescence is basically carried by wake me up inside. You know, they're going to be carried by that forever. That music is kind of, that song is kind of like ultra timeless. Let's give you haste. There we go. System of a Down's really interesting because that's a very, very bizarre, odd music style. It's really weird. I can't imagine anyone be trained to sing like that. Oh, fuck. But there's just something about it. It's very electric, it's very intense. Can't take your eyes off it. It's okay, I got this. I got this. Take out the Marlboro first. Because he's an asshole! Maria? I know you can Azuna him. What is even the point of having Azuna? It doesn't even fucking work! Not one Azuna has hit in this entire time! Not one! Alright, Maria. Get him up. Life him up. Life him up. Edward Hulse, welcome in! Enjoy the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse, shall I say. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, Such a bizarre way of singing, man. But, I mean, it's catchy. You know, it sticks in the mind. So. Sorry, new contact lenses. It was fucked. Life in Azuna leveled up. Well, will Azuna actually hit something the first time? Also, Asen, thank you for the 100 bits. Paying your groceries has always been about change. I'm gonna turn off encounters after the next fight. Okay. Oh, no! Don't bad breath me, man, please. Don't. Okay, we survived. All right, we're taking out one of these. We're taking out one. You, I think 3 will kill him. Should you get FF2? Is it worth buying 1 to 6? I'd say 4 to 6 are worth it. And 1 is, you know, that's where it all began, brother. You can skip 2. This is dreadful. This is horrible. Metal Cook, welcome in. Linkin Park was your entire high school run. Linkin Park is a good time. I mean, people ripped on it at the time, but considering kind of how much shitter everything in the world has gotten since then, you listen to Linkin Park, it's like, man, why were we ever ripping on this? This is fun. This is good. They weren't offensive. They weren't like they weren't telling you were a bad person. They were just trying to entertain you. See, but like, it wasn't until recently, I'd say like 2016, you got the sense that like people who made entertainment, movies or video games or shows fucking hate you. You're Zero, welcome in, welcome in. People used to rip on this stuff just for not being cool, for not being that good. You know what? Fuck this shit. This game is dreadful. Get me the fuck out of here. I hate this. Fuck. There we go. So. Like, Matrix 2 and 3, for example, are just not great films. They're just not that good. whereas 4 is like offensively bad. You know, the Star Wars prequels, not great movies, but the new Star Wars feel like they hate you. They feel like they're trying to destroy these characters. Ah! No! Ah! King Behemoth! Just 1 second, chat. Bloodsword. Let's go. "11 hits. Ah ha ha! Hang on. I see. So it wasn't that was a third of his HP. It's that he hit him for 1/16 of his HP 11 times. Da 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 meow 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 meow, as Cat Sith would say. Oh, now I see why that sword is so fucking busted. Because I thought 16 depth, 1/16. That's not that big a deal. Now I see. Did I ever watch Metalocalypse? Yes. Yes, I did. Metalocalypse, oh my god, that show was great. Because you could tell they actually knew metal. Like, they actually knew real metal. They understood it. And I love that they actually got Corpse Grinder to do Nathan Explosion's vocals for when they sing. Hello, 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 what are you doing here? Yeah. What can I do for you? Bam, 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 bam. Oh, a flare tome. I'll take it. Ah, fuck it. May as well everyone have a taste at this point. Do we need Death or Berserk? Is Death actually useful in this? Wait. Oh, they're all down here. All down here. Let's give Flare to you. Fuck it, let's just give haste to everyone. Screw it. Pickles the drummer. Yeah, what did they say? How do they introduce them again? The guy just actually like the government's just reading the lyrics to their intro song. Squizgar Squiggle, taller than a tree. Toki Wartooth, not a bumblebee. William Murderface, Murderface, Murderface. Pickles the drummer, doodly doo. Ding dong doodly doodly doo. Nathan Explosion. And that's all we know. It's so dumb. Like, I love how the government, the way they introduce everyone, they have like just minimal information and then they always just conclude with, and that's all we know. His name is Dr. Roxo. He's a rock and roll clown. He likes cocaine. And that's all we know. You should know more than that, man. You're literally the Illuminati. You're literally the world government, man. I remember, oh, that character was so stupid. Hey, Daz. I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I love cocaine. He just says that like 50 times in the show. It's like his only line. That's so stupid, man. It's so dumb. He is the most metal clown, though, ever. Like, he's bad. Like, his jokes are fucking terrible, and he just does heaps of coke, and then he just gets bashed by the guards all the time. That's so stupid. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and whenever the government wants to act on something, it's like, okay, should we take him out? I think the main guy, the head honcho, is always like, no, we wait. But that's like the only order he ever gives. It's like, no, we wait every time. You know what I thought was cool? Was, Aegis Shield, Holy Lance, Dragon Armor, Dragon Quest. Is that better than what I've got? It's better! You're gonna need it, because you don't have the highest HP. Alright, fuck it. Get out of here. Well, I always thought their manager was a bit like, kind of, like, whatever. Oh, this guy's a bit of a nerd, a bit of a square. You know, the guy in the suit with the glasses and the haircut. Or, like, the nice hair. And he's always like, guys, I don't know if we should be spending this much money on this. And there's a part where, some brutal fucking dude, he's like this huge, monstrous man, like, wearing the skin of his brother or something, wants to, like, kill them. And, the manager's like, hey, man, hey, buddy, you're messing with my paycheck here. And somehow the manager, he's like the biggest dweeb in the world in a suit and glasses and this haircut, actually fucking kills this guy, actually beats him really brutally. I thought that was cool. I was not expecting that. And you're like, well, actually it makes perfect sense. I mean, whoever's managing the most, like the biggest band in the world, he actually should be pretty proficient in hand-to-hand combat. He actually should be able to fight. He should actually be a bit strong. Dude, this blood sword is the shit, man. How is this thing? What? All right. How do you fare against Ultima? Dude, this blood sword is the shit. This is so good. This is so good. 60,000! What's up, Screech? Welcome back. The manager throws hands? Yeah, see if I can find it. Death Clock Manager. What's his character? Charles Foster Aftonson. This guy. Like, he looks very unimpressive, right? And he's kind of like, seems like a bit of a square stick in the mud. He's actually really fucking strong. He kills, who does he kill? Death Clock Manager fight. Who does he fight? Oh, I forget the name of the guy. The guy he fights actually looks fucking brutal. He looks so strong. Ah, I forgot. Anyway, he looks like a politician. Yeah, he's actually pretty cool. He gets so much. Everyone respected this guy so much more after his fight scene. Yoichibo, nanometals, son. You might want a serpentine. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here. You know what I thought was a really good. There was an observation in Death Clock that was well ahead of its time. Was in the episode where they all do stand-up comedy. The way ahead leads to a forsaken place. It exists for those who may one day tread its darkened path. Okay, well, I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, there's an episode where they all do stand-up comedy, and they all just heap shit. And there's this one guy who they all think is really good, but his whole routine is just like, hey, you guys, you remember Sonic? You remember Sonic, right? And everyone's like laughing. He's like, yeah, you remember Mario? You guys remember Mario, right? And everyone's like laughing their ass off. And like, but that's his whole routine. Is you said, do you remember, like, you remember Pikachu? Yeah, I remember Pikachu, man. Everyone's like laughing. It's like, he's not even jokes. He's just saying references. It's like, I don't know, man. That guy was pretty good. That's actually like so much of like what comedy and a lot of member berry stuff, referential stuff is, and films and all that. It's like, hey, remember this character? Like the movies doing that, or remember this scene? Like the games doing that? That's actually like insanely ahead of its time. It's insanely astute. Crash Bandicoot, remember that guy? I was like, I remember him. Like that's he never actually tells any jokes. He just asked if you remember something famous. Oh, so dumb. South Park also nailed that with its member berries. They came up with a word for it. So, remember that? Remember that character? I remember him. The problem is like you can do that in a way that works, but it can't just be remember that. You know. Can anyone think of a time when that was done really well, where it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I can't believe, oh my god. Devereaux, thank you for the 100 bits. That manager reminds you of the guy from Banshee. Burton, I know you're talking about. You're talking about this character. Banshee. Burton. This character is sick, man. If you guys don't know, Banshee is a show that starred Homelander, Homelander's actor, Anthony Starr, before The Boys was a thing. Homelander is impersonating a sheriff who died. He's pretending to be a cop in this town in the middle of nowhere that's being run by Amish gangsters. Run by, let's see... This guy's sick. Run by Ulrich Thompson. This guy's so mad. Oh, he's like the bad boy Amish dude. And his bodyguard, this guy called Burton, you kind of think he's just a bit of a nerd at first. He's not. This guy's really fucked up. He's just really well dressed. And I don't know if his character's meant to be a bit on the spectrum or just kind of like, he's just immensely traumatized and PTSD'd, but he is lethal in a fight. You kind of just like underestimate him at first. Because he's got a little bow tie and glasses. But no, he's fucking dangerous, this dude. Ulrich is fucking sick. Let's get Anthony Starr. This is a very cool show. Fuck, he's so mad in this movie. It's such an outrageous premise as well. Like, he's actually a guy who got out of jail after 15 years for stealing diamonds. And now he's just impersonating a sheriff. Also, when he was in prison, I think he got set up and sent to prison for 15 years. Him and his guys were stealing diamonds. He seduced a Russian mob boss's daughter. And basically he was set up. And while he was on prison, this Russian mob boss hired like a giant albino dude to basically attack and torture this dude as much as possible. Let's see if we can find him. This guy's such a cool character. Whoa. This guy's terrifying, man. This guy's fucking intense, bro. This is a cool character. In acting, they say, there are no small parts, only small actors. This guy has maybe, let me just think. Probably 3 to 4 scenes tops in the entire show, and yet he's completely unforgettable. He is so memorable. This guy, the fight scene between these two is... It's brutal. It's so violent, man. It's so sick. I haven't seen any... I've only seen the first 3 seasons. I imagine, like every show, it just didn't end well, but it's really fun. Yes, there were attractive women in that show as well. You were allowed to do that back in the day. That was a thing. This is how you think of Anthony Starr. Anthony Starr, I think, is an S-tier actor. I think he deserves, like, multiple Oscars. The thing is, you don't get Oscars for, like, TV shows. Yeah, well, you get, like, Emmys and stuff, but whatever. Have I? Hang on. Okay, fuck, I thought, oh god. I thought it was gonna send me out to the world map or something, Jesus. I don't know Xavier Renegade Angel, I know that name. I just can't remember. Give these Yumi kids a good crumpin'. What's up, Starbot? Welcome in. Send me on a tangent, Devereaux. Oh, mate, Banshee was a brilliant show. There's so many good characters in that. So much good acting. Every episode was like an action movie. So, all right, enough fucking about. Let's do this. The song's sick. Pandemonium. Cool area. These random cinema tangents are the best part of the stream. Look, I would love to make videos where I just like break down movie scenes and talk about why they're good in terms of acting, storytelling, and all that. But like, it's just Omega copyright. I'll just get fucked in the ass. So I don't know. Maybe I could try. That's a much bigger Ultimate explosion than before. It only occurred to me just now that each level has a different animation. Or maybe it changes every few levels. Okay. Best dungeon music? This is sick. Am I excited for Total War 40k? Yes. Oh, yes, mate. Fuck yes. However, oh god, so much. I still haven't played enough of Total War, of Warhammer Fantasy, man. I still got so much of that to do, man. Hope I play it on stream. I might, because it'll be new. It'll be exciting. Cinema talks with Sebbywebz live on stream? I mean, look, I can, man. That's a lot of damage. We'll take you out first. We will put haste on you. I think we can kill this guy. Get him. Hang on, just 1 second. Haste 8. Damn. Should have focus fired. Guy! No! Guy! Let's take you out first. We'll deal with the healing guy later. Outer Heaven Studio, caught me on a stream. Welcome in. How the hell are you doing? Train your evasion now? Never. I tank all hits to the face. Anything to get out of FF13, you're damn straight. You never watch The Boys. Sounds shit, but people who you know hate it. Praise Anthony Starr for carrying the show and being a top tier actor. Let me put it this way, like, The Boys season 1 is S tier. S tier, season 1. I thought it was so fucking good. You can kind of get away with just watching that and not going any further. Like, season 2 is when you can tell that, like, oh, people like this too much. Let's make it as political as possible. Season 3 is them trying to course correct a little bit. They realize they fucked up. Soldier Boy, played by Jensen Ackles, is brilliant. He's so fucking good. He's such a good character. I got a ribbon? Oh! Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Let's give that to you. Wait. I thought I got a... Wait, where is the ribbon? Let's have a look. What type of item is it? It's a helmet? Okay, yeah, we'll give it to Maria. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh! So Ribbon's been in here since Final Fantasy 2. Is there a ribbon in FF1? I just forget. But yeah, even when The Boys is bad, Anthony Starr is S tier. As I say, I think Anthony Starr deserves, like, an Oscar for Homelander. Let me put it this way. People have won Oscars for less, okay? People have won Oscars for performances that were less iconic and legendary and intense as Homelander, okay? And you know that I'm right. You know I'm right. I should have blood sorted the Mantis. Oh, never mind. I'll take him out anyway. Starlight transforms herself physically between seasons. Not going to say anything about that. But yeah. No, guys, it's a disease that makes you look like you've had heaps of plastic surgery, all right? Have some respect. Alright, we gotta kill that thing first. We gotta kill Billy first, alright? He's had it too good for too long. These things, I'm not taking any chances with these stupid cats, okay? Yeah, fuck you, man. Yeah. Yeah, Carl Urban is also amazing. Carl Urban is fantastic as Billy Butcher. It's crazy watching him as Billy Butcher after seeing, like, Lord of the Rings, you know? He's so different in Lord of the Rings as Éomer, and he's also great as Éomer, man. Yu-Ji Moo, thank you for the 8 months. What a time to join the stream. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Like, Carl Urban's acting in... I need to see Dredd. He's also, I think he's decent in Star Trek as well, even though the movies are kind of, you know... what was I gonna... There's that part in Lord of the Rings where, you know, no man can kill me. And Éowyn's like, I am no man. And then stabs him in the head and then bang. And then she gets, like, knocked out. There's a part after that battle, and it's when her brother, Éomer, played by Carl Urban, Billy Butcher, sees her, and he thinks she's dead, and she shouldn't even be here. She shouldn't even be here, but he just sees his dead sister, what he thinks is his dead sister in the battlefield, and he has this bit of acting that's just like, like, I was like, he's just like, oh god, no. I can't do it justice, but when you see that, it's just magic. It's so good. And it's not like that in the books. Like, he doesn't have that dramatic moment in the books. Like, he's counting the dead and he sees her and it's like he's seeing a ghost and he's trying to like maintain his composure. But I thought for the movie it's just, oh, it just comes out of nowhere. The emotion, the passion, fantastic portrayal of grief. Oh, it's so good. His acting's fucking sick, man. You know, and the thing is, notice how it doesn't look forced, it doesn't look pushed. The reason you feel it as an audience member is because it really looks like he feels... It looks like he's... like just losing it because he thinks he's actually just seen his dead sister on the battlefield when he least expected it, man. It's a different, like, yeah, there's... It's what a lot of people don't seem to get. Like, I'm seeing them spamming that, Anne Hathaway clip from The Odyssey, where she's like telling off Tom Holland, and she's getting like really intense in his face, and I'm just like, well, it kind of just looks like pushing to me. It looks like you're pushing for the emotion. It doesn't look to me like she's feeling the emotion in that Odyssey scene. It looks like she's forcing it. Whereas like with real great acting, it just feels real. Kill it! Kill the Billy! Kill. I'm paranoid of these cats, man. I'm paranoid. So, when people are like, and I don't want to shit on Anne Hathaway. She hasn't, you know, she hasn't said anything bad to me. I think she's been good and stuff. But if people think that scene, that Odyssey scene is like amazing acting, with all due respect, you need to see more acting. You clearly haven't seen a lot of great acting, with all due respect. And I feel bad, because now, like, you know, I'm ripping on her performance. But, you know. It's also not in Penelope's character, it's cringy. I need to reread the Odyssey to see what Penelope's like. But, like, you know, you want to make her angry, just don't force it. Or just watch the Odyssey rap, you know. That thing that's actually real. By the way, if you haven't seen it, type in Odyssey rap. It's real. It's all the actors rapping their own names. Odysseus, Telemachus, Penelope. Hang on. Odysseus, Telemachus, Penelope, Antonius. Odyssey, 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 Odyssey. That's so bad. Centered as Cyclops, and created as Cranium. Itching for Ithaca. Oh, fuck, it's so bad. What were they thinking? It's terrible. Oh, why would you do this? Oh, God, help me. That movie doesn't look good to me. I'm sorry, guys. And I think even if you removed all the political stuff, it just doesn't look that good, that interesting. Like, I've seen the giant scene. Let's try Flare on you. Wow. Like, I've seen the giant scene where, like, they find a kid in armor and the kid screams, runs away, and then all these armored guys just come and kill them. It's just like, this isn't a good scene. It just looks like, this looks like something out of a music video. It would be a cool idea in, like, a metal music video. But as a movie scene, it makes no sense. Like, what, do these guys just sit around, like, fully armored, doing absolutely nothing? Just waiting for a kid to scream so they can come out and just slaughter you? It's just stupid, man. It's like a visual scene, but it's just poorly thought out. Let me put it this way. That scene with the, you know, the fucking, what are they called? All the guys in armor just coming out and killing you. That's like in Game of Thrones Season 8, with the Battle of the White Walkers, where the first brilliant thing they did, okay, they know that an overwhelming force is coming against them, so what do? They get their light cavalry, the Dothraki. They set their swords on fire, woo, flaming swords, ooh woo. And then they send their light cavalry out against an unknown, into the dark, an unknown overwhelming force with their flaming swords, and then, oh, but it's a cool visual, bro, because all the sword flames go out. It's a stupid idea. This is so stupid, man. That's not how you use light cavalry, all right? Light cavalry, as I've learned from Total War Warhammer, are not meant for the front lines, all right? They're meant for flanking, all right? You rout them, all right? You have the enemy crash into your infantry, you know, your guys are ready to tank the hit, and then when they're fighting them, your cavalry comes around and fucks them in the side or fucks them up the ass, all right? You come in from behind to the side, all right? I mean, my God! Have you not played Total War Warhammer? Do you not know how these things work? But yeah, the thing is that whole scene, it was atrocious tactics, but it was just done so that we can have the scene of all their swords going up in flames and it's badass, and then they ride out and then all their swords go out. Stupid idea, atrocious idea, man. it's ridiculous, mate. All right. I think we know how to deal with Billy now. Get fucked. I'm gonna take a piss after this, and I'm gonna fix my... Yeah, hammer and anvil 4, exactly. You know. They were light cavalry because their swords were on fire, creating light. How can you sleep at night, Asen, after saying a thing like that? Thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. I'm getting warhammered! Hey, look, yeah. Well, Warhammer's interesting because, I mean, Total War Warhammer's interesting because it forces you to consider, like, formations and stuff. And there've been times where an army's attacked me, and the auto-resolve says, close to fate, like I'm gonna lose this. And I'm like, I don't know about that. And I choose to fight the battle, and I just try the best I can to just encircle the enemy as much as possible. Just get around them, get all around them, and close them in, because that is just the superior formation. Like Sun Tzu talked about this, and I've been able to turn fights that the auto-resolve said I was gonna lose. I was like, I have a different opinion. And then you just like, you know, you can win with tactics that way. So. The Dothraki have no tactics, they're just really strong savages. But they can follow orders. I mean, if they're just ordered to send their light cavalry, a flanking unit, to try and tank a massive, overwhelming force. I mean, surely they should know it's a bad idea. Someone there had the military tactics. Someone had the strategist mind to figure out that that's a bad idea. Well, someone there should have like been trained enough to be like, yeah, let's not do that. So, Milch Tone, Sebby, you can't expect them to know what they're doing. How are we getting cool-looking scenes if they make sense? Yeah, I know. You know, the sad thing is that there's actually quite a few things where not only does an attack look cool, but it makes sense. And you want to know a good example of that? Just fucking Lord of the Rings, mate. Just look at those fights. Look at Helm's Deep. Look at the Battle of Pelennor Fields. I don't think it's worth. I think we should haste you. Like Lord of the Rings, understood. Like, just, okay, so Game of Thrones Season 8, it's like, let's have one archer every 5 feet on the wall, and let's put our catapults outside the wall where the enemies can attack them, okay? Yeah, okay, well, so, catapults on the outside of the wall, these fragile things that have no reason to be there. You know why catapults don't need to be on the outside of the wall? Because they can shoot over walls. That's like one of the things they're meant to do. So, Battle of Lord of the Rings, Pelennor Fields, the catapults are behind the walls where they should be. Second of all, one archer every 5 feet. It's like, mate, we're gonna need a lot more than that. So what do they do in Helm's Deep? Packed, wall to wall, like just... and there's so many archers on the wall, they almost can't, like, move. They're just, like, they're as close together as possible. So when they fire arrows, it just rains down on the orcs, and they almost can't get close at first. But they do, because there's so many of them, and they've got very strong armor. You know, just basic shit like that. You don't even know what happened in the Battle of in the Battle of Winterfell. Because the lighting was terrible. You can't even see it. It's nighttime. Now, the next thing you're going to say in JoJo is you're going to say, well, of course you can't see anything. It's nighttime. No. It's set at nighttime. But as audience members, we need to be able to see it. So rather than Hang on, let me give you haste. Don't make it pitch black so the audience can't see, you silly goose. What you do is you do what they did in the Battle of Helm's Deep. Like, yes, it's nighttime, but you light everything with blue lighting. Your mind just interprets this as really intense moonlight. That way you can just see everyone. But your mind thinks it's night. It's just, that's how you do it, man. You just, oh god, it's shocking. Shocking! Evasión de Mistress! Welcome in. They didn't do it where Arya stabs the Night King, because somehow the Night King is that stupid. I'm okay with Arya killing the Night King, but it can't only be her, and it can't be a one-shot. That's so stupid. That's so stupid, man. I even made a short about this, how they should have killed the Night King. And this is an idea a friend of mine came up with together. What it should have been, right, is Jon Snow is fighting the Night King physically, okay? And it's fucking Jon Snow, right? He's been brought back from the dead, he's really intense, but he's not enough, because it's the Night King. Then Bran, the three-eyed raven, attacks the Night King psychologically. And in their mind, Bran and the Night King. Bran's fighting his brain, Jon Snow's fighting his body, but they're both still losing, and oh my god, it looks like he's about to overcome them. And then, Arya Stark comes out of the blue! Oh no, wait, before that. Theon Greyjoy comes out, and he has some crazy fucking suicide attack, it's like some kamikaze move, because we need to put him out of his misery, alright? So he gives everything. And maybe wounds the Night King in the knee or something, and the Night King chops his head off or something, or chops his dick off again, you know. And then when the Night King's knee on the floor, Jon Snow's pressing him down, Bran's got him down, then Arya Stark comes flying out of the blue and goes ninja mode, bang, and stabs him through the head. All right, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, you can't have you can't hold any more ethers. Oh fuck. I know. Yeah, that's how you do it though. You can't just have a teenage girl who didn't even finish her assassin's training. Remember, she didn't finish her training. You can't have a teenage girl who didn't even finish her assassin's training literally one-shot Sauron with a party trick. The trick being, oh, it looks like I've dropped my knife. Or did I? Clink. Psh, what? Oh my god, get out of here. That's too anime. It's better. Maybe what I said is a bit anime, but it's better than what we got. It's better than what we got, and you know it is. Alright. But Seb, it looked cool. No, it didn't. It looked terrible. You're a terrible person for liking it. Don't you ever have a different opinion from me. Alright, let's take these guys out. Ace and Corex, who would win? Hundreds of elven archers or a dozen dwarf twirly-whirlies? Well, I mean... in Total War Warhammer, the dwarves have such obscene armor that they'll probably just win. They'll probably, they'll just destroy you. Man. Dwarf armor is no fucking joke, man. They can't use magic, but they make very strong armor. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna refill my whiskey. And if Billy wants to hang out, then I'll bring him out. BRB. Right. Fucking back, boys. Thank you for enjoying the chair stream. I would have brought Billy over, but you won't believe what he's doing right now. Since I got the house free, I'm just chilling. On the big screen, just so the house feels more alive, I just have like a 20-hour playthrough of Dark Souls going the whole time. I've gone to Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. So I walk in, and Billy looks at me, and he just goes back to watching the TV. Billy's watching a 20-hour Dark Souls 3 playthrough right now. It's so cute, man. It's amazing that he watches. He understands something's happening on the screen, and he just kind of finds it a bit interesting. I don't know how much he understands, but yeah. But if he's sitting on his little desk bed up here, and I'm moving the mouse around, he'll just sit there watching the mouse. And then I'll play with him. I'll move the cursor around, and he'll just be like... It's like... He's such a good boy. And he's sleeping as well. He's critiquing the run. Yeah. Where's Billy? Listen, he was so comfortable. I did not want to disturb his rest. So your dog likes Futurama? Ah, that's so cute. Alright. Have I played Stray with Bill? I haven't played Stray yet. I hear that's alright. I should do it at some point. I should do that game at some point. Oh, the new Futurama is so depressing, man. I didn't realize they'd started it again. They've been making new episodes since 2023 or 2024. Just hang up the boots, guys. It wasn't good. I watched 2 whole episodes and I didn't laugh once. I think it's done. I think it's done. Oh man. Oh, there was a Simpsons. I can't believe this is real, man. There was like a Simpsons clip going around on Twitter, and Marge just sounds fucked. I mean, she just sounds tired, and she was like, "Oh my god, Bart! If he's watching this, Bart's gonna become an incel." I was like, just hang it up. It's over. It's over, guys. It's over. Like, it was bad enough when the Simpsons were using, like, iPhones and shit, but this is just sad. This is just embarrassing. The Simpsons should not be talking about incels and shit. It's just the wrong time period. Like, Simpsons is something that, like, I think specifically is 90s. It doesn't quite feel right outside of that.
Oh, homie, Bart started mewing. Bart's been watching Andrew Tate and reading Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life.
It's like, fuck off. I mean, she didn't say that, but you can see where I'm going. Yeah. Simpsons has been bad for a very, very, very long time. Who is watching it? Like, actually, who's watching it? Christ checked. Welcome in. Like, seriously, who still watches it at this point, man? Not me. Careful, I sound more like her than she does. Oh god, hire me, man. Oh, fuck, that's a lot. Let's take you out first. You're red, therefore you're stronger for some reason. Also, like even Family Guy kind of noticed this when they did the crossover episode. Like, Stewie Griffin remarked that Bart is something like out of a Mark Twain novel. He's like, oh my god, he's out of a Mark Twain novel. You know, because Bart's got like a slingshot and looking out the window and stuff with it. There is something very quaint about that. Let's give you an ultimate. Let's keep leveling this. There are certain shows that just feel of their time period and they don't quite work today. Like Simpsons feels weird out of the 90s. Futurama feels weird outside of the 2000 to 2010 window. Like 2000 to 2010, Futurama is fucking peak. It's so good. And those episodes are still so good. But when they had 4 movies and then the show got brought back. The show was when they got brought back, the show I thought was great for 1 season. Maybe 2 tops, and then they had a bad season, and then it ended. It just, yeah. Like, I'd say a show that Rick and Morty feels like a total show for like 2010s onward. You know what I mean? It just changes the game. It just ramps it up like crazy. And I would say a show that feels totally like post 2020 is Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends is fucking nuts, man. I actually need to rewatch the whole thing, man. Those episodes range from captivating to like hilarious. Like I was just bursting out laughing in my bedroom watching that show. I couldn't believe how funny some of those scenes were. Let's give you Ultima. Yeah. Futurama doesn't work because they wrapped up like every and all the stories. When I was young, Simpsons holiday episodes were events like Super Bowl. Well, I mean, like, Simpsons, Oh, God, hang on. Wait a minute. Why is my YouTube chat freaking the fuck out? Sorry, I didn't realize it was like that. What was I saying? They wrapped up all those stories. Even Family Guy needs to end. Family Guy is fine. I think Family Guy is fine because Family Guy kind of like doesn't give a fuck. Like Family Guy will kind of go harder than South Park at times. And South Park's kind of like over. It's kind of like it's run its course, and that's fine. They made like billions and billions of dollars off that. So. Yeah, no, that's what we're talking about. The Simpsons events, like Treehouse of Horror, their Halloween episodes were fucking awesome. They were fantastic. And, the Futurama episodes are actually great as well. I reckon I can kill... I reckon I can kill you. Yeah. Actually, no, let's take you out first. Oh! Oh no! Let's, protect you. Oh, fuck. It's okay, I should have eaten. Futurama had, like, a special... It would have a special episode where... There was one there where they went through 3 different animation styles. One was black and white, one was, like... pixel, like 16-bit, and the final one was anime. That was a great fucking episode. That was actually so sick. I'm gonna go... That's a lot of damage, but I thought... Should I save my elixirs? I'm gonna save my elixirs for the final boss. You never know. And then not use them, like a real Final Fantasy character. So... Welcome back, Zero Fabio. shit, these guys do so much damage, man. Fuck it. Get him up, boys. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, just get him up. Come on, we can take him. We can take him, boys. He's just gonna life leech me, though, isn't he? No, we can KO him. Oh, are you fucking for real? Are you... What? Why are they doing so much damage, man? That is outrageous! That is outrageous! I'm cheating! And they're still beating me! Ah. Oh my god, I should have taken him out first. How do you flee? Ah! Sucked in, Firion! Run away! Okay, alright, that was embarrassing. Okay, boys, okay. This dungeon is fucking brutal, man. This had better be the last dungeon. This is... How the fuck did any of you guys play this game without cheating? This is fucking horrible. It's dreadful, man. This is fucked. This is fucked, man. Oh, God. Should I even quick save after that? Evasion is key. Cast Blink in your party. Do I have Blink? I don't have Blink. Osmos. Ah! Yes. No, true. Big Les is fucking sick, Sam. No, I love that show. Welcome to literal hell. Final Fantasy 3 with the Crystal Tower. Oh, God. Blink is for cowards? Okay. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna do it. We were happy back then with any game we could play. Now looking back, it's whatever. Hannah, welcome in. Kids back in 1988 didn't have cheats. Okay. Fuck this. I don't care. I have no idea where I'm going. I think this is new. We are getting the fuck out of here. This game should have been over ages ago, man. Should have been over ages ago. Imagine this. With its obscene encounter rate. I'm quick saving before this because I don't trust these chests. Ah. What does Les mean? Leslie. Zombie Borgin. I want to test one thing. What do you mean I can't? Oh, it's gonna Phoenix down him. It's too old for that. This is before the days where you could use a Phoenix down to kill an undead enemy. Oh, I was gonna do the thing. Cause it's a zombie. Are you? Fine! He's so much HP as well. Holy. Holy's the shit. Okay. Alright, Leon. It's time for you to use some of these dog shit weapons, alright? time for you to use, Hellfire! Not very weak. There's like no, is this before elemental weaknesses? Oh, never mind. Nailed it. Ah! Oh, Vaisha. Yeah, I'll probably do the FF7 remake crossover. Genji gloves. Ooh. We all know these are top tier. I'm giving these to Guy. There we go. We'll lose a bit of attack, but it's worth it, because it'd be much more survivable. Oh, that was brutal, man. I appreciate that, Next Mix. Thank you for enjoying my playthroughs. You fucking binge. Genji gloves existed before Gilgamesh. It's crazy to see how much of Final Fantasy is actually in the old games. Like, they nailed a lot from the very beginning. Scared. I'm scared of these chests. I'm scared. How do I get there? How do I... Oh, I see. Of course. Oh my god. How did you guys play this? It's horrible. This game is dreadful. Oh, this game is hard. Imagine this with maximum encounter rate the entire time. Ah! Alright, you motherfucker. If that's the way it's gonna be, then let's do it. Backstating is fine. If you know something that, like, breaks the game, by all means. This game broke me, so it's fine. Alright. Fuck you. Aha! I think we've solved the magic problem. Aha! Fuck you, timeout. All right, so whoever backstated me to use the blood sword, appreciate it. I'd be fucked without it. I was most leveled up. You damn straight it did, brother. Oh hell yeah, mate. Thank you for promoting Legend of Dragoon. It's one of the best JRPGs you played in recent years, and it's from the PS1 era. Oh, damn straight, Jin Yolo. I think Legend of Dragoon is just fantastic. Oh, Hannah, I saw that. I'm sorry I forgot to respond to it. The Discord already has, like, it's got so many sections already. I don't want to add any new ones just because it's got so much. I'm gonna make both of you more survivable with this. The Discord has so many game sections, I don't want to add any more. Just because it's too much. It's too much for me to undo. This game is so bullshit, even Bahamut left this game. There are old threads that have been dead for years. At some point, I might go through my Discord and I might clear out a thread or two. Because I'm like, do we really need a single... Do we really need a Discord, like, section for Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Maybe it can just be Resident Evil for 1. Yeah, so I might clear things out, but I gotta do that first, man. You can you combine them? How would that even work, though? I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh. You want to talk about God of War? That was me about to sneeze. And then it stopped. So. Ever driven a car? Yes. You love the Discord, there's so many channels, you feel like you'd utilize your mouse scroll a lot more. How do I get up there? That looks like it's not from here. Wow, I am terrible at this game. It was there all along. I'm gonna quick save here. Here we go. We need a Concord section. No! Oh, you can... Oh, you're right, Solder Coffee. You can... You're right, you can make it so that if you want to see these sections, you can. Oh, it's so many, though. Astaroth. You reckon you're pretty tough, don't you? Alright, Astaroth. Let's do this, you butt plug. Let's go. Sorry, my chair thing stabilizer popped out. It's a good chair, but it's annoying when that happens. One thread for all types of animes? No, we already have that. We have Anime General. But then I made too many. And now we have anime threads for like 20 different animes now. I've got too many interests, alright? I got too many interests. People think I only like Final Fantasy. I actually like more things than just that. He's gonna tell him about the invisible walls? Oh yeah, that's a thing in this, isn't there? Maria with the HP, good girl. A ribbon! I mean, it's pretty good. It's actually not much of a loss at all. No way you like other things. I do. I'm gonna blow my nose. Alright. Right back. Chrono Cross? I think we've got a Chrono Cross section. Bless you. Castle Pandemonium. Awesome theme. Gotta help me. Hey, Chair. What's up, Syra? God. This game is absolutely dreadful. It's awful. Horrible game. Oh, I see. That's how we get out of here. Okay, thank fuck for turning off encounters. Alright. I'm gonna get that last chest. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Get the cat out here. No. Get Billy's to watch it. Well, Billy finished his Dark Souls 3 playthrough, so I put on the Bloodborne one. 20 hours. Zinch. It's Beelzebub! This is pretty cool, man, how they're just using, Oh, fuck, he's got darkness on him? Shit. Hang on. Guy, eye drops him. Come on, come on. Will eye drops take priority? You know what? It didn't even matter. The one time I've used eye drops in the entire game. Maria, Maria. Hang on, how's your MP? Osmosing. We're gonna get this osmos up. This is how we're gonna solve the MP problem. Good morning, Rogue Trooper. Wait, so is he doing 1/16 of his max HP every time? Like, it's not 1/16 of whatever he's got left. It's 1/16 of the max. Because if it's the max, then that's broken. That we've just fixed the game. Maybe. I hope. Genji armor. No, that's gonna fuck my magic interference. I think you... Or... Your dragon armor is pretty good. That's a lot. Yeah, we're giving it to you, Guy. Guy, you speak Beaver, and you all right. Let's do this. There's one more chest. Tons of demonology, mysticism of various religions throughout all Final Fantasies. There are. I'm looking for a secret door. It's too hard. I'm doing it. Do I have to press a button? Oh, second room. Whee! I see you, you moving wall up there. I see you, you cheeky bastard. You're like, hang on. How do I get up? Aha! No. Fuck! Oh, which one? It's gotta be the first room. Chris, thank you very much for that $3. You can tell this game is when the first seeds of them wanting to make a Devil May Cry copy was born. Why maze when you can combo? The 30-year cook. Yeah, I mean... oh, God. Yes, after FF2, they were like, what if we invented FF16? There we go. Oh! I'm gonna save. I don't trust you for 1 second, Sonny Jim. Mazamune! That's Sephiroth's sword. It's better. Wait. His evasion goes down from 99% evasion to 7%. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's a lot of extra damage, but we lose all of our evasion. What do you think? Evasion has always been about change. Oh my God. Eels for reals! Thank you very much for that gigantic raid. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, guys. Tell you what. Hang on. Let's give the raiders a welcome in. Hold the line for 1 second. Let me just welcome you all in. In the last episode of Sebbywebz TV, Sebby was playing Final Fantasy II, the worst game in the series, worst game in the Golden Run, and one of the worst Final Fantasies of all time. It sucks ass. Then he decided to stream it today because he is getting it done, he is getting it finished, so he never has to play this god-awful game ever again, despite the fact that he was enhancing it with his Academy Award-winning voice acting, when suddenly he got a massive uwu raid from Eels for Reals. But now, it's time for him to finish this dreadful game and never play it ever again, possibly with a guest appearance by his cat Billy, who's currently on his couch watching Dark Souls 3. Will he give an Academy Award-winning performance? Find out today, only on Sebbywebz TV! Sebbywebz TV! FF2 concluded review! Thank you! Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. No, stop. Go away. Thank you for enjoying my welcome in Eels for Reals. Thank you for that gigantic raid. Holy shibbly wibbles. Let's get back into the game. Look at all this riveting action you missed out on. So, also raiders, welcome in. I'm Sebbywebz. You may know me on Twitter for my popular takes about the state and model of Final Fantasy. Yeah, anyway, we are about to beat the final boss, and we are going to kick ass, and we are going to take names. Tyler, thank you. Ariantidita, thank you very much. So well timed every time. Oh, I've done it pretty badly sometimes. You've all seen me do it pretty badly. I think last stream was pretty shit. So, where the fuck am I right now? Orionus? You're in hell. You're in Final Fantasy 2. All right, this is hell. This is Final Fantasy. This is hell before modern FF existed. All right, get me the fuck out of here. Sure do. I appreciate that. Told you Sebby was a fun watch. I don't know about that. All right, wish me luck, guys. Yes, we have random encounters turned off, and you know why? Because this game sucks ass, and it doesn't deserve any better than that. All right, it doesn't deserve to be played properly. I think this is it. This has to move me to the next level. Am I doing this right? Yeah, well, you know, we'll give Leon the Masamune. We're gonna lose evasion, but let's give him damage. Let's make the guy actually do some damage. I think we're progressing. This is the way. Thank you, Werewolf. I'm glad you guys actually can tell me what to do next. Sage's Wisdom. What does this do again? Oh, yeah. Maximizes intellect. Oh! Question. Sage's Wisdom that maximizes intellect. Does that stack? Can I stack that heaps to the final boss and just be like, have insanely high magic damage? Kilth! Welcome back at 3 AM. I'm still in hell. Still in hell, mate. Finish this trash game. I'm trying, man. It just won't finish. It just won't finish. Also, Eels, what were you playing, by the way? Sorry, I forgot to ask. I'm a bad streamer. Hang on, wait, I don't trust these chests, okay. Hellfire. Tyler Wilkinson. It's funny when people say you don't like the series. I've never seen someone so passionate and knowledgeable about something they don't like. You clearly want the series to do good things. Yeah, in their mind, I don't know anything about Final Fantasy at all. But then I researched it as much as I could to create the illusion that I do have this long, large, deep, extensive knowledge of the entire thing, just so I could make videos to annoy them. Like, I mean, if I'm only pretending to know about the series and pretending to care about it, then I think I deserve a fucking Oscar, alright? Because this is the method acting of the century. It's like, or, maybe I've been playing this for like since I was 10 years old and don't like the direction it's gone in. And if you're gonna change the direction, just be honest about it. Be honest about what it is, be honest about why. There you go. Silly. But yeah. Do I like Ankylosaurus? Yeah. Ankylosaurus is fucking sick. So, I've arrived, Werewolf. I'm fucking here. So Sage's Wisdom you just use it once. Thank you, Donington. I missed the chest. Oh no! Anyway, are you telling me there's no fucking save points here? You're an industry plant. Oh god, I saw someone on Twitter. Someone who hates me over there, and in their comments, someone said, I'm just asking around, trying to confirm this with a few sources. But it's possible Sebby might be an industry plant by... What's the name of that company? 3DI. That Square Enix investor. You know the one from Singapore? The one that wrote the 100-page report about how disappointed they were with Final Fantasy? Saying to Square Enix, like, look, we invested in you guys to, like, make these great adventures that take us away, and they're just not doing it. Can you please do that again? And in that report, they... on their section of FF16, it just said heartbreaking for modern Final. That was it? Yeah, FF16, heartbreaking for lifelong Final Fantasy fans. Like, yeah. But like, I love how these people can't think that like, it could possibly be like one disgruntled Final Fantasy fan who's just articulating these points. They have to think it's some kind of an industry plan, some kind of an industry takeover. It's like, no, I mean, 3DI has no idea who the fuck I am. Man. Vic, I'm not going to read that sentence or say anything about that. But yeah, I mean, yeah. It's funny because it's funny that finally there's like the rumors about me being some sort of industry plant. Because I look at these other, I've thought that sometimes about other YouTubers, and they always think it's like ridiculous. It's like, oh, okay, now I'm seeing it. There's a lot of paranoid people out there who just think that like this must all be part of some Illuminati plan. As if there's like a council of 13 reptilians with hoods on being like, so, how shall we ruin the magnificent Square Enix? Let us employ this Sebbywebz. It's like, no, that's not. I know that's what you think has happened, but it's actually not, man. It's actually not. When is Final Fantasy gonna have its final game? Possibly never. As long as the money keeps coming in from FF14, then probably never. So, yeah. I don't know. You're closer to a household plant, depending on how many whiskeys we're in. You could call me a potted plant in that regard. You could say that I'm fucking planted, I'm fucking plastered. But yeah. You're hate learning. They've invented an entire action for you, Gignolo. It's mind-blowing, mate. You're an actor on screen. They can be very well right about you. But then they'll say I'm a really bad actor. So which one is it? Am I such a good actor that I'm like employed by, you know, whoever they are? Or am I the worst actor? Because according to them, I'm both. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I know nothing about the series, but I know everything about it, and I'm being evil on purpose, just for like views or whatever. I'm the worst actor in the world, but I'm also the best actor in the world, because I'm somehow this, or whatever the fuck they're saying next. Bianca, welcome in. Oh yes, someone on Twitter said I was evil. I don't think it's evil to say that Final Fantasy should go turn-based again, and that what they're doing right now isn't as good. I don't think it's evil to say that FF7 Remake is different from OG FF7. I don't think it's evil to point out these blatant facts that they're not 95% the same. No, yeah, no, I mean, look, it was Mr. One-like over here, but still, it shows what they're thinking, man. So, you're evil, and I mean, you're evil and mean, and I don't like you, Sebby Hannah. Well, you'll just have to live with it. So, Frequency, you're awesome. Oh, you, get out of here. Alright. Well, usually it's just like they call you what they are, they accuse you of what they're doing. You know what I mean? That's kind of it. Like, when you figure that out, you can kind of see the pattern of the thing. Like, you'll think, I didn't do that, and you realize, oh, they're doing that. I'm not that. Oh, wait, they're that. You know? It's like I'm enjoying myself on stream, you know? Even when I'm, like, arguing about something, I'm enjoying what I do. It's like, it's passion, you know? I'm having a laugh. But then I'll get people with no sense of humor just being like, oh my god, you're so miserable. You're so miserable. It's like, I'm having a great time, but you don't sound happy in your comment. They call you what they are. They accuse you of what they're doing. Projecting, yeah. Projecting is one of those things where once you learn it, and you'll usually learn it in your late 20s, you then realize what was happening all along. It's the same with gaslighting. Once you learn what gaslighting is, you're like, that's what that person was doing to me 10 years ago. You know. The problem is, we all just learn it too late. So. All right. Ed Suneto, thank you for the super chat. I can't read this language, but I'm going to try. And I hope I don't say this wrong. O verdadeiro Final Fantasy são os amigos que famizos ao longo do caminho. I hope I pulled that off. See, that probably sounded like a Chinese person when they try to speak English, and it's just like the accents all over the place. The Twitter mindset doesn't make sense. It's just a lot of people who are very, very fucking angry. And I'm kind of done with, I'll be back on Twitter. Believe that. But I'm on a holiday, man. I'm on break. Like, I'm too busy playing Total War Warhammer. Like, I see people on Twitter sometimes adding me, like, what do you think about this? It's like, I sucked in this. And I'm just like... And I get back to commanding the Tomb Kings of Mehekara as I take over The High Elf Sea Patrol. The elves attacked me first. Alright, it's their fault. And I've also been fighting Grimgor's Iron. What is it? Grimgor Ironhide. And Grimgor's Big Guns. And who else have I been fighting? Azhag the Slaughterer. And Bushman. For some reason I'm teamed up with the ogres, but I guess we're both neutral, so it kind of works. Yeah. Anyway, you're not fucking about. Let's do this. Yeah, so some people are like insulting me on Twitter, but I'm like, I'm too busy commanding my army. Let's... Okay. It's time. Let's do this. What was his voice again? What was the voice of the Emperor? Warhammer sounds fun. It's so fucking good. I might even show you my Tomb King army after we beat this. And then, if we have time, if this is the end, then I will, I've got a cool variety game to show you as well. Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna need some whiskey for this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the fuck out of FF2. Let's leave this horrible game behind forever. Let's do this. It's been a pleasure. Thank you everyone for joining here. Cheers. Wish me luck. Let's go. Christopher Walken on whiskey. Behold. Well, you know, you brave the bowels of hell to reach me. By the hand of man. But the hand of man. I'm gonna read the super chat, fuck it. Panthers, thank you for the $10 super chat. You're a damn gaslighting and projecting industry plant, and I'm triggered! I'm working here! Thank you, Panthers, for the $10 gaslight. I appreciate it. But the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord and Master of Hell. I'm walking here. Oh, was that it? Oh, I thought it was going to speech. Ooh. Cool arena. Very cool arena. Right. Let's do this. Sage wisdom. Haste. We'll hold on to this for a bit. I think we can handle magic. Let's go. He's got a lot of HP. Okay. Timur! With 99 intellect. Let's go. Wow! What an absolute dog shit final boss! Okay, I might have been a bit overpowered, now that I think about it. Oh, so good. Oh, best Final Fantasy ever. Oh my god. Wow, that was Jesus. That was I can't believe that 5 cats in a box were more dangerous than that. Holy shit. Thank you. Whoever said use the blood sword, thank you. You've made this dreadful game so much less painful. I appreciate it. Ed Suneto, thank you for the $2. I really liked Final Fantasy II. I found it quite fun. I don't understand the hate surrounding it. Maybe it's because of the original game, or maybe you have bad taste. I don't think it's that you have bad taste. I think this is just a brutal game. You may have had a lot of fun playing it at the time, but man, it is crushing. It's not offensively bad. I think it's just bad. It's like Devil May Cry 2 bad. So, all right, let's do this. Also, people, please speak English in my chat, whether it's Twitch or YouTube. I can only speak English, and yes, and I'll try and respond to that. Okay, all right, let's get the fuck out of here, guys. Thank you for enjoying this. Unbelievable, defeated by insects like yourself, not once but twice. Who are you? And why do you have this watch in your ass? Oh God, I'm dying. I'm walking. I'm dying here. You can call me Christopher Dyan. Okay, sorry, I may have ruined that scene, but that's it. God, how the fuck did you guys play this game? It's done. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Hello? Hang on, Billy's just climbing onto my... There we go. I'm just letting Billy get comfortable on my pillow. You okay? For those of you who don't know, Billy's my Burmese cat. All right, Billy, you can hang out with me, all right? There you go. But I'm going to play this game. Let's do this. It's finally over. Final Fantasy II is over. Oh God, this awful game is done. It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Oh gosh, I'm so glad we could turn off encounters and have everything go 4 times faster. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you, so I don't have to exist in this dreadful game anymore. Oh jeez, with the combined strength of Keshuan and Finn, we'll build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we'll create a kingdom even fairer than the old. If you're okay with that. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. Anyway, here's 5 subs. Though once a coward, I now stand here, a new man. I think. Anyway, I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is still smiling down from me, smiling up at me from hell, where he belongs. Sorry. Well, fucking well. Look at you fucking dickheads. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I'm a fucking Australian, mate. I have to steal to survive, or else I die. Because being a criminal is in my fucking genes. Anyway, mate, guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs, you fucking dickhead. Anyway, fuck off. I'm gonna slam a VB and a packet of Winnie Blues. Anyway, see you later, asshole. Arr, you sure showed him, Firion. You're every bit of bloke I pegged you for, and I'm gonna peg you later on during the credit scene, because I'm a pirate, and that's the sort of thing I do. And I've got a peg leg, and that's what I'm gonna do it with, If you ever feel like you're trying your hand, at pirating, what? Did that sit well with you, Maria? Well, looks like your next battle's already begun, Firion. A battle in the bedroom with Maria. You better hope she doesn't peg you before I do, Oh, gosh. Just 1 second, let me just catch my breath. Serious. Meth, thank you for the subscription. Oh gosh, you did it! I'm sure my daddy's happy for you as well, down there in hell where he belongs. Anyway, I'm gonna be working here, serving the princess. I'll be testing her cigarettes to make sure they aren't poison.
I just want to do whatever I can to help you out. Joseph. Anyway, we gotta dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words can't express my gratitude to you all. Me guy, war finally over, me dumb. Yes, thank you for that contribution, Guy. We can all live in peace together, once again. ... Right, Leon? There can be no going back. Not for all of us. Some of us have a great ass. Hooah! I'm Al Pacino in the role of Leon. But why? Do not go. Firion, stop him. Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon! We'll meet again, you fucking minge. Hooah!
Damn, 4 people died this game.
Well, we should be going too. I'm not going to peg myself. Ha ha ha! This is the only beginning. Maria, I hope you brought the lube.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not. But
their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, the awful leveling system, the monsters plaguing the world, having to punch themselves in the face to raise their HP. All of this vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend. And the memory of those bitter days of playing this dreadful game would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. To the fans, we apologize for making this game, this dreadful game, known as Final Fantasy II.
behold, ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, we did it. We did it. We're safe. We're free. We're free. We're free. It's finally over. Oh, God. Justin, thank you for the $2 super chat. Sorry, I missed that earlier. Okie Well, thank you for the 5 months. I'm sorry, guys. I missed, like, some of your super chats, like 5 minutes ago. But Okie Well, thank you for the resub. Meth, thank you for that sub. Justin, thank you for the $2. FF9, they shouldn't remake it. They shouldn't remake it. It's fine as is. Thank you, Sebby, for not making me play this. Yeah, if you want to see what FF2 is like, just watch my VODs. And be glad you're not me. Be glad that you did not have to sit through these horrible games. I did it for you. Nina, Sebby's gonna log into Clair Obscure after this to reset his brain. Oh my god. I remember I booted up Clair Obscure a couple days ago just to check something. And, that title screen, it was just like, oh, just brought me back. It was just like, ah, oh, yes, no, this really was that good all along. Not that I ever doubted it, but like, it was a good little refresher. Because so much happened so fast with that game. Can't wait for your FF13 streams. Oh god, it's gonna be pure torture. Torture. Alright, chat, and there's someone else who wants to say hello to you. Someone else. He's having a little sleepy snooze. But I'll see if he wants to come say hello. Come here, hang on. Hold on. He's sleeping on my lap right now. Come here. I wake you up, Billy? He looks a bit miffed, so I'm gonna put him down, alright? It's okay. It's okay. Give him a little chin stroke. Down you go. Oh, he even though he was slightly miffed at me picking him up, he was like, oh, well, I guess this is life now. And just like went back to sleep. I know, he's all baby. He's all tucking out. Devereaux, thank you for the 5 gifted Subarus on Sebbywebz TV. Thank you. Thank you for the Billy subs. Thank you very much. And Mira Dawn, be careful also insta-kill me. Yeah, no, I'd say those 5 cats in the box are the most dangerous animal. Most dangerous enemy in the entire game. Couldn't believe it. So, that cuteness could melt butter. Oh, you Zoddy, get out of here. Thank you, Rabbit, for the cute Billy. Where does this rank in the tier list? Okay, so of the Golden Run, or the Sakaguchi era Final Fantasy, 1 to 10, FF2 is easily the bottom. The worst. The very worst one. It's not even a competition. I think there is no way that I don't enjoy... I think there's no way I dislike FF3 in the same way that I like this. I feel like it's only uphill from here. This is the worst one. This is dreadful. This is horrible. If you haven't played FF2, that doesn't mean you're a fake fan. That means you're a normal person, all right? That means that you can recognize a bowl of bad food when you see it, and you know better than to eat it, okay? You know, the fact that there are people saying, like, I should never express my opinion on Final Fantasy ever again because I haven't played 2. It shows that some people will say anything. So, 13 is worse? Well, 13 is going to waste a lot more of my time. This I was able to knock out in 2 half streams. Honestly, like, this is 1.5 streams. It's only been 6 hours. I'm going to keep going. I'm not done yet, chat. I need to play something fun to feel better after all this. I won't be streaming Total War. I am tempted to... I do want to show you my Tomb King army. I need to find someone to attack. And then I have a special variety game. I was watching my friend Bang TTS stream this, and I was like, hang on. Are they actually doing this? Are they actually combining these? It's basically a souped up version of an old idea from PS1. You'll know it. I'll show you when I show you. So, no, it's not mixtape. Who keeps saying mixtape? It's not mixtape. We'll probably knock it out in a single stream, because apparently it's a short game. It's in early access right now, but I want to show you it too, because I think it's kind of fun. Whether you want to buy it or not, I don't know, but I bought it after watching Bang's stream. I played a bit, and I'm like, alright, I'm streaming this. This is going to be fun. Some ain't built for old RPGs, Carl Boss. Listen, mate. I played Dragon Warrior 1. Which is what it was called in the West. I played Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on NES. Alright. I know what true pain is. Like, those... Oh my god. Is FF2 better than those? I don't know. I think Dragon Quest 1 and 2... Well, I think Dragon Quest 1's music is dog shit. The battle music is dog shit. Okay, You want to see how bad it is? Hang on. Let me show you. Here's how bad it is. It's trash. The overworld map's kind of cool, I guess. The comments know how terrible this is. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to hell. Dreadful. Dreadful. Absolute fucking trash. Fucking dog shit. I mean, look, no disrespect to the Dragon Quest legacy, but, like, never use that music ever again. Just write something new. Just write something new. Anything else would be better than that. Now, if you play Dragon Quest 1, get ready to hear that music a lot. There's a reason that is still seared into my brain after 25 years. Dog shit. Awful. Awful. I think that's actually a main weakness of Dragon Quest, is its music. I don't know any... If that's what they go with it, I don't know. The world map music, I suppose, is okay. Worst 8-bit OST. I think that music kind of breaks the game in a way. It's sort of like Chrono Cross's battle music is really bad. Justin, thank you for the $5 super chat. How much would we have to donate to get you to play Mixtape again drunk? I was drunk. Like, you've already got your wish. I was drunk for that stream, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure I would have been drinking that entire stream. You've already got your wish, but thank you for the $5 super chat. No refunds. No, I appreciate that, Justin. Thank you. Believe it or not, you got what you wish for. It's already there. You don't think you can drink enough, INF? Oh, God, help me. So, Final Fantasy has always had better music than Dragon Quest, from what I know. I don't know Dragon Quest soundtracks, but I've never heard anyone... I've never heard its music. Used anywhere. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe I just am unaware. Maybe I gotta play it, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Wild Arms? Wild Arms had a really cool opening to my memory. I'll chuck it on after this. I think I'm right. Is it the one that's like... It's got like some weird muted saxophone. It's like... I think that's Wild Arms 3's opening. Yeah, we should watch that after that. That's actually kind of mad. It's kind of sick. You alright, Billy? Hang on, he's adjusting himself. See, I have played these fucking games. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to just pop that out of my head. Out of the blue for no reason. So... Doesn't the composer for Dragon Quest sniff his own farts? I don't play Dragon Quest. I know nothing about the conversation or the debate around it, so I'm not the right person to ask that. Alright, let's do this. Get me the fuck out of this horrible game. It's over! Oh, it's over! Get off! Get off! Get off the screen!